Gemini. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Just wanting to show Gemini, what's going on with the cards today? Somebody's kind of in a rush. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Gemini Tarot reading. Your Gemini Love Reading. Your Gemini Love Tarot reading today. And it's pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet that we are going into Gemini love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy that's coming in Gemini. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. So we already saw just now, wanted to show the Two of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. 2, 3, 6, 8. What's going on here? Building and or rebuilding something. Does somebody need to make a choice? Are you waiting for somebody to make a choice? A lot of earth energy here. Eight of Pentacles, the Sun in Virgo. Three of Pentacles, Mars in Capricorn. But the Pentacle energy, contracts, relationships, partnerships. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. You're here and you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading on YouTube, so take what is for you and let the rest go. Let the rest fly away. You can find your Gemini zodiac sign, your Gemini love readings, the playlist, linked in the video description below. You'll also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs if you like to cross watch for your person or your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, ... Love tarot readings, all signs tarot. Those are love readings for the collective. Twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. All readings at the Tarot Closet are timeless. They're meant for you when you find them. So when you find them, take what's yours, let the rest go. Let's see what's going on here, Gemini. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Swords. Okay. So Knight of Cups energy, Scorpio and Pluto. Is somebody making some kind of a promise? It's around the feelings, of course. It's the night. It's an emotional energy. Look, it's somebody sitting here in a lotus flower, which is a healing energy, okay, on the water. They're holding an instrument which is made from a heart. Yeah. And the thing is, it's just in the deck I'm reading from today, as you can see. It's coming here with the Four of Swords, telling me that there is something going on. There's some kind of a pause between the two of you, like a break. Something went on in the Three of Swords, where there's some broken promises. Why is our Knight of Cups sitting in a big giant lotus flower, playing a guitar? Did somebody hurt some feelings and break promises? It feels like it. Yeah, it does. And that pentacle energy that was coming in felt kind of like all over the place. Somebody needing to make a decision, coming back together, working something out. Let's see. It's a reading where we're getting into how they feel about you, their feelings for you. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Intentions, thoughts, feelings. What's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular? Is anyone making any kind of move? As you can see, the Magician just came flying out already. Gemini, you're in this energy. As well as Virgo, you both share Mercury as your ruling planet. And that's the thing. The Magician is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do. Moving into the throat chakra, I speak. Somebody is, what are they doing? Breaking the silence, calling a truce? Apologizing because they're sitting in a big old lotus flower. I mean, here's the thing, that could be literal. That the heart that was an instrument, that they're a musician. But, for me, that's just more about whatever went on here. The Magician has access to all the resources, water, air, earth, and fire, and can get focused and creative and make things happen, turn visions into reality. literally. And look, one of our swans is here. The other one is here in the Magician's hat. And it's your overall energy today. Something is about to change. There is a new beginning here. And what I do like about this is there is the energy of potential for a new beginning. But it's definitely connected to that Knight of Cups energy, like of what somebody needs to do, decide to do, to say. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Gemini. Please show us the cards, Aho. The Fool is in reverse. The Two of Swords. Yeah, there is a decision here. Really? Wow. Okay. What are they hiding? What are they hiding here? The High Priestess is in reverse. You know, and that's like it's also a kind of a blocked energy around trusting oneself and revealing and making decisions. And then we have the Two of Swords in the partnership placement, the Moon and Libra energy, around it really being time to make a decision. Somebody really hasn't been talking, I feel. It feels like you wrote last or you talked last, or they just didn't respond properly. Like, you know, when you get a message or you talk to someone and you don't really get any answers. Yeah. We're still in the World card energy here, Gemini. Something isn't worked out yet. Like, we're still in this cycle, whatever cycle you've been in with this person. Are they hiding something in the Moon? The Three of Pentacles is back. It was showing itself. The Four of Cups. You're disappointed in this person, apathetic. This is somebody who did hurt you. It does really feel like there is a pause here. Break in communication. Four of Cups, the Moon and Cancer energy. It is an energy of like, there's an element of surprise to it. You can even see, look, the duck coming here with an umbrella. This person has their arms crossed, isn't looking. Like, here, let me block you, let me come here and cover you so that you don't get wet. You know, holding the umbrella over you is a nice gesture, but obviously something has gone on here. It's catty corner to major arcana energy, the Fool in reverse. And yeah, there's an apathy, arms crossed kind of energy. There's a decision, I feel like, that needs to be made around you as well. Because there's definitely, I feel like, feelings here, but something has been going on. But there's an indecisive, not really sure energy. Again, that's also the High Priestess energy, feeling kind of blocked, not really sure. The Three of Pentacles is back. Mars and Capricorn energy. And that is a coming together energy. It's like a teamwork energy. Is this around deciding to come together and work things out? Wow. The Empress is here. Yeah. Ten of Cups in reverse. So it's really clear that something has gone on, that this is what this is here. It's like conflicting energy. Something stopped. Had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? Yeah, that reversal energy is just a really strong validation for me, Mars and Pisces. But look what came in here as well. When we talked about coming together and working it out, the Empress came in. Connected catty corner to our overall energy here in the Magician. Taurus, Libra energy, Divine Feminine energy, Venus. The Empress can create and grow anything, new beginnings. It is around timing. It's an emotional openness and availability. It's an honest energy. It's long-term, opening up. It's a chance for a new beginning is really clear. It feels like it's based around this conversation because something happened here. There's some hidden things here for sure. There's an indecisive energy, kind of like, where do we go from here? I do want to validate if it connected in any way, shape, or form to the Empress energy in terms of family, expanding it. That's here. You know, quite literal in the Empress, but also just even in the deck we're in today. And validating that with the Ten of Cups in reverse, that something did, there's some energy around not agreeing or things stopping, you know, something going on there. Clearly. Look what is here. It's the Lover's card. You still love each other. And there is a decision. So here's the thing that's been really clear for me. And sometimes that can come through for me around the Lover's card, that there is a decision that needs to be made, that you both need to make a decision. You need to bring to light a lot of the issues and the feelings. Look at the octopus behind the person in the moon. That's representative for me of really deep feelings. The octopus lives at the bottom of the ocean. Deep feelings. It's like coming up here, but there's blocks, obviously. There's hidden feelings. There are things that need to be revealed. The High Priestess in reverse, just another validation of that. Cancer energy, by the way, Divine Feminine energy, and clearly Major Arcana. Now, in looking at both of them, that could be like, whoa, there's maybe a third Divine Feminine energy here. It could be, and I wouldn't even normally bring that through at this point, but I think it might be for someone. I don't think it's for everyone. And it doesn't even necessarily mean romantic. It could be other people interfering. But the thing is, this is about the two of you, and you still love each other. There is a love here, but there's a choice that you need to make. It's been abundantly, my choice of words here, clear from the beginning of your reading, Gemini. It's been abundantly clear. It just has. Seeing that Two of Pentacles, then the Two of Swords, the High Priestess are two in reverse, and now the Lover's card. King of Pentacles just revealed in reverse. Yeah, gosh. And the Two of Wands in reverse is literally delays around waiting for somebody to make this choice. It is just so incredibly clear. Now, there could be issues with location if you are at a distance. Or just somebody, for me, it's really feeling a lot more about the move around the relationship, the commitment level, because it came out with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And that's an energy of somebody not following through. And it's connected to the moon and the Ten of Cups in reverse. So there are reasons for it too. Like, well, why didn't you want to go this level, or why didn't you want to do this? And I think that's another thing that hasn't been revealed here. So there's some truths that need to come out. There's some communication, obviously, that needs to happen. And then there are decisions to be made. You could say a decision, but decisions nonetheless. I mean, a lot of this is your energy, but it's the partnership placement. It's both of you. This Two of Swords energy, the moon in Libra, again, right on the other end of the moon here. Look at somebody's in their head. There's a birdhouse. You can't see their eyes. You see two birds here. You're both here. It could be, by the way, connecting to some kind of dwelling, home, literal home. That's already been clear for me here. That's going to be very specific, though. But this Four of Cups energy in their head, not looking, apathetic, a decision, the Two of Wands in reverse. Things not working out, waiting on this person. It's strong around both of you, but I really feel your energy here. What are the specifics? That's going to be very specific as well. The Emperor is in reverse. Temperance is in the upright. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody who most definitely has had some issues around maturity. Okay. We have our counterpart to the Empress here, the Emperor. You're both here. So it's a validation around the imbalance around this person. The Divine Masculine energy in our Emperor, Aries and Mars, and the Divine Feminine energy in the Empress, Taurus and Libra energy. So the Divine Masculine energy in our Emperor in reverse and the Empress in the upright, it's a validation for me around the imbalance this person, but it's also telling me that you're both here. And this is around this commitment level, which may include other people or next level or even something they need to stop or change. It's clear that it's almost like haven't seen eye to eye. There's something that's been going on and there's a decision that needs to be made now. So the thing is, the Empress is connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the heart chakra I love. And that's the other thing around, I don't feel like it's just about how someone feels because you do love each other. It could be for some of you that that's been hidden or something, feelings about something, other people interfering or other things that happened. But it is on the other end of the moon, and that's an energy of the subconscious energy of what might be hidden, some issues. Also an energy of intuition and trusting and revealing it. And then on the other end, there's the High Priestess in reverse. So yeah, it could be like reasons for what happened or reasons why you don't want to do this, or truths need to come out, decisions need to be made. Bottom line. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra, and it's in reverse. So that's somebody who hasn't been balanced, grounded, or centered about making decisions about the future, making changes, making decisions. So it's just really super clear. And yeah, there is some ego here when it's in reverse. There's kind of a lot. And it's not as, the Emperor generally is strategic and planning and making things happen. It's like the opposite of that. And it is connecting to the Fool in reverse. There's a careless energy here. Yeah, and there might be, again, it could be that there are other people involved and it may not even be romantic. But the emotional energy and some of the withholding and immature energy, the ego, is here. It's connecting to kind of how you got here. But what's really interesting is Temperance is here and it's connecting with the Three of Pentacles, which came back. And this is an energy of restoring balance and harmony and patience and moderation. So I want to say, one, if there is some kind of advice, that energy is here. It's really specific that it even came in, but it did. For me, it's more about meeting in the middle, the two of you. It could even be that, yeah, there's like third party that you both know that are facilitating some kind of communication between you. The main thing is Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who specifically is connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak, communication. Getting everybody on the path to the truth here. So working it out and going into the sun energy, revealing what needs to be revealed in the moon, what happened. Making this decision just feels incredibly important. The Eight of Pentacles is here. I kind of feel like that was coming in, wasn't it? Anyway, it's here. Yeah. I also want to validate with the Emperor in reverse, if we're looking at somebody who is a workaholic or was not prioritizing the energy that is here, they might even still be in that energy. But there's definitely an imbalance that's been going on around their energy. But that's also an energy of working things out. And it's here with the Three of Pentacles, so the minor arcana energy, the gathering of the resources by the Magician here. But validated in terms of meeting in the middle and working it out with Temperance. Our major arcana energy here in the upright, Temperance, the Magician, the Lover's card. And the Moon, and the Empress. Oh my gosh. And in reverse is the High Priestess and the Emperor. Also really interesting because they're intense energies. They're not counterparts. We don't have the Hierophant here. So that could indicate other people, but it could also be indicating really big differences between the two of you. The bottom of the deck, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. So here's the thing about the Queen of Wands today. Look, I want to show you. Wearing a peacock skirt. connected to commitment. They fluff up their feathers, peacocks. And there's a pretty strong confidence around the Queen of Wands. An assuredness, like knowing what they want. Look, holding on to the sunflower, which needs the sun. They lean toward the sun, and that sun is helping it to grow. I mean, it's actually the sun here in the energy too, you know. Leo energy, which does connect us to source, to the sun. Well, yeah. And you get all those sunflower seeds. So the reversal is really validating here with the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles in reverse, because it's around some fear of commitment. The lack of confidence, like not being sure. So there are truths coming out here, some of which we already saw in the Lover's card, that yes, they love you too, and it just wanted to move here. Yeah, and there is a decision. The Four of Pentacles. The Sun in Capricorn energy. Gosh, you know, connecting with the Emperor in reverse, I just want to validate again, if there's something around money here that played a part in this, it is here. But no, they haven't let this go either. And there is a long-term energy that's here. It does also connect somehow to money, location, or houses. Yeah. You can see in our Four of Pentacles, somebody's holding onto a house, you know, and there's like a gate with locks and keys here. And that can sometimes, yeah, be an energy around money or homes or property. The Six of Swords is here in reverse, Mercury in Aquarius. A really strong validation of the lack of communication and the obstacles that are around that. It's coming with the Five of Wands, Saturn and Leo energy. And that's some challenges and some obstacles around it. It could just be literally this person and some ego. It could be literal people, location, but this is around also for me the communication that hasn't happened. That needs to happen. That will happen. And the decisions that need to be made here. In particular, this really big one between the two of you and some life-changing decisions. Yeah, this new beginning energy here is really strong. And again, I want to validate if it's connecting at all to the family energy, it's here. It's a very specific message, that message, so I don't think it's for everyone. But I want to validate it for those of you that it's for. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Bottom of the deck, I was stupid to let you go. So some of you have, some of you perhaps have not. And there's just a major break or separation going on. A lot of you are completely in all of it. We are a fated connection. So understanding that you met for a reason. It was fate that you met. Never doubt my love for you. Also going here with the Lover's card. That's the thing. Look, the stagnation just even in our Six of Swords, you know, minor arcana energy in reverse is connecting to the Lover's card, which is a 6, and they connect in that way. The major arcana energy, and that's a stagnation. It's also clear that nobody's moved on. You both still love each other. But there's just this energy that's coming through in this reading today that a decision needs to be made. Maybe more than one. I'm trying to send a message. You have changed me for the better. I messed up so bad. It's like this energy of this duck coming in here to talk to this person in the Four of Cups. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. It's Nine of Swords energy. That's your energy, Gemini. I need you to know this now. Do you miss me too? I need you to know this now. I have not let you go. right here on the Lover's card, on the other end of never doubt my love for you. It's hard getting over you. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. I'm trying to send a message. So that's super specific if you are just not talking at all. I want to be honest. I have so much regret. I want to validate if it's around overworking, or money stuff, it's here. This has hit me hard. I want to bring in some little tarot closet love messages. Love messages from your person. Messages from their higher self, Gemini. Bottom of the deck. You are my biggest wish. I am waking up. Wow. That's judgment energy. Wake up, get some clarity, make a decision, make a final decision, reconciliation or closure. It is really big here. To whatever degree you're paused or not talking or totally separated, it's clear about this decision. You are never far from my mind. Can you feel my love? I am sending you telepathic messages. It's Two of Cups energy. You have changed me for the better is here again. So it's either a really strong validation or it's a call and response. You're both saying it. My heart is yours, Gemini. It's here with the Lover's card. I was scared. I have so much regret. I want to be honest. You were so good to me. And I miss you. Right here with Do You Miss Me Too? Your last channeled love message. Love message from your person, message from their higher self, Gemini. I feel your energy. It's going here with the Lover's card. Right above my heart is yours. Beautiful Gemini, that's your reading. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you. I'm sending you love, and I'll see you next time.